Welcome back. We all want the best for our families, but sometimes life throws us less than ideal situations. And in those times, Heartland Family Services can offer support and a hand up.
We were started in 1875, and our mission really hasn't deviated much in all those years. You know, there's a lot of families that do really well. There are also families that struggle, and children in those families that struggle, and they need help, they need resources. Having a variety of different programs that really tie together to address those needs for housing and safety and therapeutic services, as well as financial stability and child well-being, really do help our families in a comprehensive way.
The abuse was coming away from me a little bit and going towards my kids, well, my daughter, namely. And so seeing it happen in that one particular situation, I had to do something. I knew it was gonna be the hardest thing in the world I had to do. It was gonna be the biggest fight of my life, but I had to do something because me going through that for 10 years and then seeing it happen to my daughter for 10 minutes scared the crap out of me. The argument escalated to the point where he called me a name, and my daughter doesn't like for mommy to be called names, so she pinched him on the cheek and said, "Don't call mommy a name." And he just swatted her to the ground like she was a fly. And he tossed my son behind him because he decided it was time, I needed to be hit. He wouldn't let us leave, he wouldn't let me go back home or anything else. But once I did get out of the situation, just thought everything over, and it just had to be something where you're gonna take a stand for your kids or you're gonna continue to let this go on.
Usually step one in any of our programs is to do some sort of comprehensive assessment where we're looking at every aspect of a person's life and then helping them determine, what are the strengths, where are there opportunities for growth, what resources do you already have that can help, and then what new resources need to be brought into the conversation.
I ended up coming to Safe Haven after my mom did some research and she found the phone number, she made some phone calls, and I have been through shelters, been to a shelter before, and literally I was just staying there. There was no goal set, there was no plan of action or what we're gonna do to get you started. A few days after I got there, we had my goals set, we had a start of a safety plan, we had applied for housing, we had done 20 times more stuff than I had ever done when I had to previously go to a shelter. And so I had hope.
I just feel real intense gratitude that I have the opportunity to work in an organization that supports people, brave people. I mean, it's really incredible.
I can sit and relax now. I can walk outside and take the kids for a walk and enjoy the air, enjoy the breeze, and not have something in the back of my head like something's gonna happen or I'm gonna be in trouble for doing this, so I'm not gonna do that. It's just kind of a breathing. I just breathe and take things as they go and just know that I could literally go down a list and pick about 5 or 6 things that I would need in my situation just from getting out of a domestic abuse situation that Heartland can provide almost immediately.
We can see that this really makes a difference, and those differences are stacking up. And it's bringing more and more opportunity to our agency to take what we do and take it to scale and serve even more people.
Getting out of the situation, my progress, there's no reason why it can't just go up, just keep going up.
Incredible work happening at Heartland Family Services.